Hello, guys, and welcome. My name is Larry D. Williams. I'd like to welcome you to our presentation today. Oh my God! Oh wow! I can see that we have a lot of people that are actually plugging into our presentation today, and I'm really excited to be here with you. But what we're going to do is this: before we get started, we are going to wait at least 3 seconds to allow people to come in to get all positioned, and we'd like to encourage you to turn off your cell phone and get in a place where you can have some privacy so that you can take some notes. Okay, so that time is right upon us. Oh my God, we have so many that's actually logging in right now, and we're really excited to see that. Okay, so we're gonna get started here. One, two, three. Okay, we are hot and it is a go. My name is Larry D. Williams, and I'd like to welcome you to our Infinity Global presentation on behalf of our parent company, Entrust Energy. I am ecstatic and happy to be here with you to share this information with you because, with all my heart, I really do believe that finally that there is a company that's going to impact a lot of people's lives, and I'm really privileged to be here to know that I had a part in sharing this information with you so that you can be affected in some way, in a positive way, that's going to help you and your families. And so on that note, I'm glad to really be here. I want to also let you know that this is actually our sizzle presentation, and what I mean is that I'm going to actually do the best that I can to get this presentation wrapped up in 15 minutes. Okay, and so if you're interested in seeing a full presentation, then we can arrange that. Also, at the end of this presentation, there is a special bonus for everyone that actually sticks around to the end. And if you decide to join up with us, you can have that bonus, and it's not going to cost you anything at all. And so, on that note, I'd like to welcome you to Infinity Global, a revolutionary opportunity in renewable energy. I want to start off first of all by briefly introducing myself to you so that you can know your presenter as to who I am. And as I said, my name is Larry Driven Williams. And then to get to know me, I'm simply a father of 5 children. I have a wife that I love dearly. And for the last 27 years, I've actually been making my income online. Okay, and I've actually owned at least two or three offline businesses, brick and mortar businesses that I built from the ground up. Now, over the 27 years of me being online, I've actually amassed a skill set to the point where I became a webmaster, a viral marketing specialist, and also a product owner, creating my own products. And so, if you want to, you can actually connect with me at my blog at larrydriven.com or larrydrivenwilliams.com to get more information about me. So, by all means, please do that. But now, let's proceed forward. Now, we have three simple questions that we would like for you to be able to answer at the end of this presentation. The first question is this: does the information make sense? Does the information make sense? Jot that down. Number two, can you see yourself joining us? And number three, is it affordable? Why, yes, it is, because it will be free to join. Now, the industry that we are involved in is energy. Now, why energy? Well, first of all, because it is a $1.2 trillion industry annually in the U.S., millions and millions of potential customers. Everyone uses energy, everyone's addicted to energy, everyone has to have it. A glowing opportunity and a green energy movement. And here's something you should know: someone is going to profit by enrolling the people you know. It might as well be you. And so jot that down as a memory jogger. Now, right now, concerning energy right now is in the process of being deregulated throughout the whole United States. And if you look in this map right here, all these different states, the colored states, are states that have opened their doors to energy deregulation. Now, for those that are not familiar with the history of energy deregulation, the last time deregulation took place was in 1996 with telecom. And if you can remember, at one time, we all had that one phone company. But then all of a sudden, the government decided to deregulate the telecom industry. And when they did, that allowed us as consumers to have a choice. But also, because of the deregulation of telecom, millionaires were created. In fact, it was estimated that 6,000 millionaires were created. Now, concerning the deregulation of energy, where you and I will have a choice as to who we want to supply our gas and electricity by the government allowing us to have energy choice. It has already been projected that 60,000 millionaires will be created with the deregulation of energy. Now, the reason why I took time out to share that with you is to let you know that the deregulation of energy is in its infancy stage. You are right there at the beginning of something large that can help you and your family. So here are our projections as how far the deregulation of energy will spread. If you can see here right now, Canada will eventually become a deregulated country. Alaska, the United States, Mexico, Brazil, South America, okay? Then we have parts of Europe that will be deregulated, Australia and Tokyo. Now, the reason why I'm sharing this information with you because I want you to understand that our company, Entrust Energy, is a worldwide energy company. And Infinity Global, we are the exclusive marketing arm of Entrust Energy. And our investor that's located in Tokyo, Japan, has given Infinity Global a contract to pay out $150 million in commissions over the next 5 years. And I don't know if you can use a piece of that. I know that I surely can. So now, what makes Entrust Energy so different? Well, we offer nothing but fixed rates. We have no variable rates that we are offering anyone. Here's the Entrust Energy difference, right? No monthly customer fees, no sign-up fees, no customer call-in fees, no online payment fees, and no minimum usage fees. And most companies, energy companies, if you call in, they charge you a fee. But with our company, Entrust Energy, there is no call-in fees. Now, why should you be interested in a fixed rate? Well, here is some information, third-party information from the WashingtonPost.com, and this is what they had to say, and listen very carefully. Utilities are warning homeowners that they're about to get hit with a double whammy. Higher natural gas prices will be nearly 17% above last February. Here's some other additional information. ABC7 Chicago.com said this. There was a woman that basically selected an energy company, and she did not take note of what type of plan she was signing up for. But unfortunately, she signed up for a variable rate plan. And when she did, notice what she said. A variable rate plan changes with the market. So her electricity bill went from $90 a month to $277 a month, all the way up to $261 a month, and then eventually she canceled. So what's the warning here, guys? No variable rate plans. Only focus on signing up for a fixed rate plan, and you can get that with our company, Entrust Energy. Here's another one. According to ABC 7 News, electric and gas prices are expected to increase up to 30%. When that happens, you can end up paying an electric or gas bill that's almost double what you're paying now. And so I'm sure you can see why there's a sense of urgency concerning having a fixed rate. So now, concerning Entrust Energy, we offer nothing but fixed rates. And you have the Entrust Energy difference. No monthly fees, no sign-up fees, no customer call-in fees, and no online payment fees, no minimum usage fees. Entrust Energy and Infinity Global, we also support clean energy. And you can also support the clean energy movement or the green energy movement by purchasing right here a renewable energy certificate also. So you can choose to become a customer by simply purchasing a renewable energy certificate. Now let me show you why the renewable energy certificate is so important for us as citizens of the United States. As Americans, we have a serious problem. We consumed more than 2,170 million tons of oil in 2009. That's more oil than any other country. The energy we use to cook our food, light our homes, basically are being created from oil, coal, and fossil, polluting our environment. Our ozone layer, the air we breathe, is currently being destroyed, causing brain damage, skin cancer, and increased memory loss. 300,000 people die every year from air pollution alone. Question: how can we help this situation? How can you and I help to change this situation? And you may be thinking there's no way that we can, but there is. And how can we help? simply by purchasing renewable energy certificates. Now let me show you a renewable energy certificate, or called a REC. Let me show you how it can help change this situation. Our energy in this country are basically created from dirty power plants like this that you see in this picture. The dirty energy, when it's created, it goes to the power grid. From the power grid, it goes to our utility company. Now, for our utility company, it goes to our home. Now, but when we purchased a renewable energy certificate, notice the difference. Every time someone purchases a renewable energy certificate, we are requesting the government to produce 1,000 kilowatts of clean energy. And the way that the government produced that 1,000 kilowatts of clean green energy is through clean renewable energy resources like wind turbines, solar panels, and hydro, meaning water. So I want to get this clear in your mind. Every time someone purchases a renewable energy certificates, those wind turbines turn. The government allows these turbines to turn to produce that 1,000 kilowatts of clean green energy. The more clean green energy that's created is placed in the power grid, causing the power grid's energy to become cleaner and cleaner, and that cuts our dependency on the creation of dirty energy. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry about that. So now, how can we help? By purchasing renewable energy certificates. Now, how do you join? Well, you join by simply choosing to become a customer. There are no fees to get started. There's no website fee. You're going to get paid on 5 unit levels by simply because you chose to become our customer. Generational bonuses you will be paid on. You're going to get paid on 5 promotion levels. Pool bonuses, no blocking, no code outs, earn residual income, be able to have time to have fun, be able to make more money than you're probably making right now, be in a position to help people, be able to at last to have some freedom. And you can start right now today. Now, when you start with us, by simply choose to become our customer, you're going to get this website right here. And when you join, you're going to be able to click the button below this presentation. It's going to take you to this website, and you're going to also receive the same website. And when you get there, you're going to click this button to become a partner. That's going to allow you to set up your free account with your website from right there. The next thing you're going to have to do is enroll your meter. Use your gas or electric bill to enroll your meter to become a customer of us, of Entrust Energy and Infinity Global. Okay, now, if you don't pay a gas or electric bill, then the only obvious choice would be for you to purchase a REC, or a renewable energy certificate, to help support clean green energy. And the REC, or the renewable energy certificate, simply costs $19.95 per month, or either $39.95 for a double renewable energy certificate. Now, I'm going to say this again. If we're not supplying gas or electricity in your state, then the only way you can join our company and become a customer is to simply purchase a renewable energy certificate for $19.95 per month, or either $39.95 per month for a double REC. Now, when you choose to become our customer, you're going to get the website. You're going to get everything that an energy customer would. And also, if you have any family and friends that live in states that we are in, you can sign up those customers or those people in those states also. But now, if you don't want to pay the $19.95 per month, then you simply have to find someone in one of those states that we are marketing gas or electricity and ask them to become your customer. Okay, so what I did is I put together this video right here at this point in the presentation because I want to show you that money's being made with this company. Now, I had 2 options to basically, one way is I could have had the company to send me a check, and then I could have opened that check right here for you so you can see that the money's actually being made with this company. But I decided to do something special and unique that has not been done before. I'm going to show you my back office, the income that I'm generating with Infinity Global right now. Okay, but now, before I go into my back office, the one thing I want to tell you is this. Prior to developing or creating this video, I actually swept all of the income out of my Infinity Global account into my personal bank account. Okay, so everything back there is starting off fresh all over again. I haven't did anything in this company, signed up anyone since. I mean, it's been some days, and I want you to see what's happening in the back office. Now, you notice right here that this is my name, Larry Williams. You see my email address and you see my phone number there. I'm not afraid of you getting that. You can call me, you can talk to me. That's fine. Okay, but I'm not going to show you my website URL because this video is also used by my team members to help them to build their business. Okay, and you can get the same thing from us, same support, if you choose to join with us. So I'm going to log into my Infinity Global back office. All right, give me a minute here. Now, as you can see here, I'm in my back office. Okay, my back office. You see right here. You see that this is my name, Platinum. My name is Larry Williams, and I'm a Platinum at this time. Okay, very soon to be Diamond. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right here, and I'm going to go to commissions, and I'm going to drop down to pending. Now I want you to notice this right here. Wow, look at that. Right now, total pending right now, $118. Now you remember what I said prior to this video. All of my commissions that were in the back office that was here, I swept all of those commissions into my bank account, to my personal bank account. And now I come back here a day later, and look what's happening now. It's right back up to $118, and it's continued to grow. Now I want you to see all these commissions that I'm actually generating. A dollar here, $7 there, 75 cents. A dollar here, $6 there, $2 there. You keep on going. It just keep going. Let me click another page. Look at this. This is page number 2. Look at that. Dollar. Look, $7 right there. 250, right? 250. Look at that. $2. A dollar. Let me go one more page, right? Look at that. $2, 250, $2, a dollar, $2. And all of that money adds up. Now, if you notice at the bottom right here, right now I have 5 pages of income that's actually here right now. But before this video, I had at least 20 to 30 pages that was back there, but I swept all that money again into my personal bank account. So I just want to show you that money is being made with this company. They're transparent about everything. They're showing you where you're making the money from and how you're getting paid. Okay, so how do you earn money? Well, the first thing is this. We got to share our income disclaimer with you because of the requirements of the FTC. And this is our disclaimer. Since we are literally unable to provide generally expected results for this program, we are forced to either tell you that most customers of this program will not refer anyone or do anything at all with it, and subsequently have no positive results. Many factors affect your expected results with this program, as well as most programs like this. We are not responsible for your ability or inability to take action. We are not guaranteed that you will make money with our program because it takes work like anything else. You have to work to get results, and sad to say, some won't. We can only provide the resources and tools that you need to be successful. And so there we have our disclaimer. So now let's talk about how do you earn money. Well, how do you earn money and get paid? With simply 3 words: refer, refer, refer. Do what you always have been doing. When you find something that's good and you figure it's going to help your family and friends, what do? You tell them about it. Now, with our company, by you simply being willing to share what you found with your family and friends and everyone that you come in contact with, we're going to pay you for it. When you refer up to 5 people and they become our customers, we're going to give you $100. Now, but if you refer up to 20 people, we're going to give you $400. Okay, and that's our special bonus for you just by a way of saying thanks. Now let's talk about one part of our compensation plan: the residual income. When you get paid monthly residual income. Now we're going to say basically that you got your $400 promotion bonus. You refer 10 people, and all of these people became our gas and electric, and also they are supporting green energy by purchasing a renewable energy certificate. Now, on the first level, you're getting $1.20 per person. So you refer 10 people, they became business builders, and they decided that they're going to do what you did. They each went out there and referred 10 each. Now, if you notice on your second level, you have 100 people, you're getting paid $3.25 per person. So that's 100 times $3.25 per person. And now we're going to duplicate this down just 5 levels. Let's go. We're going to multiply by 10. On your third level, you have 1,000 people, and you're making $2.25 per person. On your fourth level, you have 10,000 people if we multiply by 10, and you're making $1.75 per person. And on your fifth level, you have 100,000 people, and you're making $1.25 per person. Now, if you add up all of these levels that you are getting paid on, that would be a little bit over $140,000 per month. Residual income, month after month after month. Every time someone pays a gas or electricity bill, you're getting paid. Every time someone purchases a renewable energy certificate on a monthly basis, you're getting paid. Now, think about this. What if with this whole equation of these numbers, I'm off by 90%? What if I'm 90% wrong? Well, what that means is that you can still be making an additional $10,000 to $12,000 per month. Would you be happy making at least $10,000 to $12,000 a month? Now, the reason why I use that example, most people will look at this and then they will become afraid and figure that it's not really true because of the numbers that they see. Well, what is your number? 5,000 a month, 10,000 a month. In other words, you have to make that decision. But the numbers are real because the numbers are in our compensation plan. And I showed you in my back office that I'm getting paid from this company. We also have our customer acquisition bonus. We have our silver bonus that you also qualify. And also, you even could qualify in this company to get paid into infinity on every level. Residual income, all right? Now, here's that special one-time bonus offer that we have for you. If you decide right now that you're going to click that button below and become a customer of Entrust Energy Infinity Global, we're going to give you this webinar system right here, this page. And the only thing you can have to do with this page is when we assign it to you, it's going to be your page. You invite your family and friends to it, and they're going to go there and they're going to see the exact same thing that you're seeing today. The exact presentation that you're seeing today, they're going to see it. And they're going to be able to join. Here's an additional bonus. We're also going to give you this squeeze page right here that's actually going to be used to generate leads on the internet for you. Okay? And this squeeze page is this website is actually attached with an autoresponder, whereas that it automatically follows up with people for you. Now, I actually created both of these websites myself, and this is a special one-time bonus offer for everyone that chooses to join with our team at this site. But we're not done. We're also going to work with you to help to create a blog for you on the internet that's going to brand you as a marketing professional and set you apart from everyone that's out there on the internet. And that's going to be an additional means to help you to generate traffic and get leads on the internet. And I also created that website. And here's another bonus. We're also going to allow you to have access to our Surefire Prospecting University, where we're going to train you and teach you every different marketing strategy that's out there on the internet to help you to build your business. Now, the doors for this particular membership site will open November the 21st, 2014. We're also going to give you our ad packs and banner ads, a pack. It's a pack with banners and text ads that you can use to post out on the internet so that you can actually build your business. Now, everything that I showed you concerning the bonus office is a $299 value. But you're going to get all of that simply because you choose to join up with us and become a customer of Entrust Energy, and you're basically a business builder for Infinity Global. Now, everything here is 100% satisfaction guaranteed. You can cancel at any time, and you can quit or give it up, whatever you want to do. No strings attached. But now here's a waiver I want to give you. If you do not decide to join right here, and you decide to come back a little later, I can't really say that this offer is going to be available, because once we open the doors for our Surefire Prospecting University team training site, it's going to actually cost anywhere from at least $99 up to $199 just to be a member of this particular site. And so that's why we encourage you to get involved right now. So how do you join? You simply go back, you click the button below, it's going to take you to this website, and then when you get there, you click Become a Partner, then you enroll your gas or electricity bill if we are offering gas or electricity in your state, and if we're not, then you simply have to purchase a renewable energy certificate to become our customer. And when you do that, you're going to get your website business in a box. You're going to get everything that we showed you in this presentation. Now, you remember we had 3 simple questions. Does the information make sense? And I'm sure, it has to make sense. If you're living between job to job, you're struggling financially, if you don't see a way out, if you want to be able to spend more time with your family, more time with your kids, if you want to be able to have more fun, if you want to be able to make more money, if you want to be in a position to help, then sure, the information makes sense. Can you see yourself joining us? I'm sure that you can. Is it affordable? Why, yes, it is, because it's free. So now, if you see this as an opportunity that you want to be a part of, then congratulations. The only thing we're asking you to do is click the button below so that you can join up with us. And then what we're going to do, if you even need us to come to you and do a presentation, if you can get a large group of people together and you want us to come and share this information, we will be willing to do that for you, just to help you to build this. And so I'd like to take the time to thank you so much for allowing me to share this presentation. If I went over 15 minutes, guys, I'm sorry. It's just there's so much information here to share with you, and I want to make sure you get the gist of it as to how important this is. But now, even if you're looking at this, and if you decide that this is not for you, I would like for you to think about someone that you would like to help. Think of someone that's unemployed, someone that's struggling, someone that you will love to see this information, and maybe it may be for them. But whatever the case may be, share this website, share this information with your family and friends so that they can be positioned to get their part of one of the largest transfer of wealth that will only come around once, and that is the deregulation of energy. Click the link below, click the button below to join up with us. We look forward to working with you. May you and yours always have peace. And here's something I want to leave you with. No matter what you're dealing with, no matter what problems you're having, always, always, always have a reason to celebrate. We'll see you at the top. Bye-bye.